Okay, greetings everybody. I'm going to be going into the experimental phase of how I'm going to make these crochet pieces do what I want them to do. With the print, and I'm going to be using these for two different projects. One is a temporary public art piece, and the other one is for the prints, several prints. But I gotta figure out how to make them do as I try to thread this needle. How I'm gonna make them do what I want them to do. So there are a few options. One is to use starch, liquid starch, which I had to order online and I have not received it yet. And the other one is to do my standard I got it threaded. My standard putting it in water and blocking it. So even though I ordered the starch already, I'm gonna try this blocking out first, since this is a different kind of. I have to put my surgical gloves on so I can get a grip on this needle. But so I'm going to just clip this end, this other end here, which already has been prepared. This isn't gonna make it unravel. It's just getting it out the way. So yeah, this is going to be an experiment here. Yeah, I already ordered the this big 64 ounce jug of liquid starch, but it only cost me $6 and the shipping was free. And you know, you can always use starch when you're a fiber artist, so even if I don't use it on this, I'll be able to use it on other projects. I'm trying to end the stitching here on this piece here, secure the end so it doesn't unravel. It's kind of hard with this rayon thread because it's so coarse. But I just did one a few minutes ago and it went pretty good. And hopefully I don't knock the camera over. And my rubber glove is not working that good. It's not giving me a good enough grip. Let me see here. I don't want to have to get, oh, it's coming, but I have to get another rubber glove. Surgical gloves don't work good for this, I'm finding out. Okay, it's coming slowly. Yeah, my dishwashing gloves would have worked better, but that wasn't so bad. Okay, so I'm just securing the end of this, so I'm finishing off the crochet here. with my dull scissors. I cut everything with my scissors so they have a reason to be dull. Okay, now that's finished. That edge is finished. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move all these pieces here. I've documented them. Move this out of the way. I had enough time to vibe on them. Now what I'm going to do is set this crochet in this water for a few hours. And then I'm going to, hopefully this works, because this will eliminate a lot of steps I would have to do, and it would reduce me having to do a bunch of individual crochet pieces. Although for the print, I will have to do a lot of crochet pieces, because with the temporary public art piece, that's going to be digital, so I can shape this crochet piece and scan it and reshape it and scan it and reshape it, and I also thought that hopefully I'll be able to do adjustments in Photoshop on it, but I really will find that out in a few minutes. I have another smaller piece that's soaking. Let me get the smaller piece. I'll bring it over here. Okay, just a minute. I'll be back to the camera in just a second. This is a smaller piece that I had soaking, but it's not going to tell me as much as the bigger piece is going to tell me. See, this smaller piece is almost shaped the way that I want it to be shaped, but it was like that before I put it in the water. So, I'm really not going to, I'm doing this one this is going to be more for scanning it and putting it in Photoshop and doing all the adjustments to it to see how far I can do adjustments, and the stitches are still visible. When you start pulling and stretching and everything, sometimes you lose the image, and I'm going to do that with this, but I want it to lay, the edges to lay a lot flatter so you can see the stitches. And when I block it, the edges will stay down more, and these little piquets will be more regulated after I block them. But I won't have to do much with that, because it's pretty much in the shape that it's supposed to be in. But with this one here, this is going to be the real test. I'm going to really be able to see what the next steps will be. So I just wanted to update you on that. My lighting is really bad. It's like a overcast day, so I'm just using my window for lighting. But so this is where I am with this. Hopefully I'll be pinning this up in a few hours, because I want it to soak through this rayon. Although rayon is not like natural fiber, and the fiber really absorbs. It does the absorbing in a different kind of way. So that's it for a moment. I'm working on some other things here, and I got to put a PowerPoint together, real quick PowerPoint together, and I'm working on that for a minute, and then I'll be back to this and put it up, block it on the wall, and hopefully it'll do exactly what I wanted to do. So thanks again, everybody, and as I move through this part of the project. Peace, y'all.